Right, time to head back, and not even sure which we'll go, but we'll figure it out soon. Crew at Arkaroola, Doug and Marg, and all the backpackers I had, they were awesome. And we met Bob, the tour guide, and Luke, an Aboriginal maintenance guy who's a Monaghan from Cunnamulla. So it's a small world. Enjoyed our time in Cunnamulla. No, sorry, Arkaroola. Maybe that shine in the distance is Lake Eyre. It's a dried up salt pan at the moment. Story about a camel. Some people were flying over Lake Eyre 2 days ago. This camel going in circles and circles for the last water, and then it died. There was no more water. Right, on my way to Copley from Arkaroola. Bit of a mining tunnel here. And let's check how far it goes. Gotta remember not to go too far in any tunnel because you can get a dead air spot. As long as there's an opening near where you're going, you'll be alright. So, sounds kind of echoey. Looks like that's the end. Yeah. Look at that shadow. There's a ghost. Sasquatch. Alright, let's head back out. What was kind of neat was I'm the only footprints as a human. There's just animal prints in here. So not many people come in here. Oh, here we're in a creek bed. And you can see it's all vertical. How the earth's pushed up in the sediments, and then you get a green layer of these rocks. These are shells, we think. Or I think. And things that have no longer there have made, because it's full of all these green layered, just layers and layers and layers. Oh, there's the sediments with leaves inside. So pretty much every one of these has a fossil in it, the green ones. And that was the tunnel just down there. What I like about it when you get in these creek beds, see that? That's history right here, all these sediments on top of this rock. That might be like the last million years, or millions of years. And in there, there'll be all sorts of interesting things to explore and find. Like what we just found with all this green rock in the bottom. Like that one. I don't know if you can see it, but it's all layered. I don't want to break it. It's very fragile. And even the colors. Look at that beautiful pink. And there's lots of different colors. So this was another digging. There's lots of diggings in the hills here. And I fenced it off, but I think it's filled up with mud from the creek. But here's our tillings. And if you look in the tillings, it's actually, they got green like a copper. I don't know, maybe it was a copper. Looking for copper. That's some green rock. Maybe that's it. I think we'll explore further up the hill here. There's more diggings. So I've been going down this dirt track for a while. It's quite an interesting scenery through here. Might go back and have a look back there. If you want to do your own ridge top tour, that'll be a good one. Get a nice view from up there. We'll head back down on our way to Copley, which is that way. Right, so here we are, it's over this green rock. And we look along this hillside. There's these diggings, and it must be following some sort of seam. And out of the diggings, I'm guessing it's like a copper. But we'll find out. See, it's a green fault line. Someone's to get white stuff away, I'm not sure. That's what they're after, maybe. But right along the face there, they've dug this little trench, basically. And I'm walking along the tillings. Something must have been worthwhile for someone to do all this digging. I wonder what they found, and did they make a living? And the biggest pile is just ahead. But nice view for an office. And now it's getting interesting. I think I can see the bottom because I'm standing on some slippery rock. Don't really want to go any closer, so there's no one to tell the story. But you can tell me if you can see with leaning the camera over the edge. Can you see the bottom? And they've built that retaining wall. And there's more and more. This is getting real interesting. Hence, this is the biggest pile of tillings I'm standing on right here. like we're heading into Mesa country and left the Gammon Ranges. So not far to Copley, straight ahead. Alright, heading south to Girshilla now. Here we go. Interesting looking place here in Blindman. So heading south. Okay, here's another one. I must admit I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know how old these things are. Just gonna jump across over here. Look at that. Holy cow, that goes deep. And I actually can't see the bottom. I might go one step closer. Letting my eyes adjust, but no, I do not see the bottom. It goes straight down. I'll throw a rock. No one down there? Better check that out first. Alright, so that's presumably the bottom. Well, here we are in the Flinders Ranges again, and this is the Casno tree from an early photographer, 1878 to 1953.